Happy Wednesday and welcome to Weather for Weather Geeks on this Wednesday. Hope you're enjoying a decent enough late October day. Of course, it's not as warm as yesterday, but still not bad for this time of the year. It could be a lot colder, and it is a lot colder up in Canada, in the northern tier of the U.S., and a chunk of this cold air is poised to dive south and east as we get into the late week period and into the upcoming weekend as well. So, all things considered, it's not bad out this afternoon. We've been kind of in and out of the clouds today. The day started cloudy, then we had some sunshine. We've kind of had a mix ever since, and this bank of clouds is rotating in from the north and the west. So I think tonight's going to end up being a pretty cloudy night across eastern Ohio and into western Pennsylvania as well. Let's have a look at what's going on as we go into the future then. Uneventful for tonight. Now, we've got some big-ticket items on the weather map coming our way at the end of the week. Thursday, tomorrow, an uneventful day. Pretty cloudy, I think, overall. We're going to ignore this green that's on the map here across the region. I think that's just the model picking up on cloud cover tomorrow. I suppose I can't totally rule out a sprinkle. A lot of communities have, maybe not a lot, but some communities have trick-or-treat Thursday evening, and we are looking pretty good for that. Certainly Thursday evening will be better than Friday evening and Saturday evening, so that is certainly some good news. Then as we head into Friday, that is when things start to get interesting. Low pressure will track through parts of Michigan and dragging a cold front our way. Showers will get going with this. We will see rain showers for a lot of the day on Friday, especially in the afternoon. That's when it'll be most consistent. So it's looking ugly for trick-or-treat Friday evening, for high school football Friday evening. Not very nice out at all. As this system then starts to keep pivoting south and east, this is going to be a big deal, I think, for the mountains of the Carolinas, heading up into parts of West Virginia. I'll show you snow totals in just a second, but you can see, watch the energy or the vorticity, the spin in the atmosphere coming out of Illinois and Indiana, and it really misses us to the south and to the east, and that's a good thing for us. It's going to mean we're going to avoid the highest snowfall rates with this. And I think it's nothing more than flurries, really, for us on Saturday because this system is going by so far to the south. So, yes, we're going to see some snow showers very, very late Friday night, heading into parts of Saturday. And then things are going to start to improve for Sunday and Monday. Well, how much snow are the models talking about here? Well, here's the GFS model, which I do think is overdone across this region. It's probably not overdone in the mountains of West Virginia down into North Carolina and Virginia, but up in here, I really have a hard time thinking that a place such as Zanesville is going to get 2 inches, which is what this map is showing. It shows maybe an inch around Youngstown, but again, I think this is the model that has the worst handle on the snowfall totals here. Here's a look at the Canadian model, which is pretty la-di-da about the whole thing, which I think is right in northeast Ohio and western PA. Probably is not high enough with the snow totals down in here. And here's the NAM model, which I think, generally speaking, has probably closest to the right idea. Now, I suppose there could be an inch or so in some of the higher terrain in central Ohio. Places such as Mansfield get up to 1,200, maybe even 1,300 feet in spots and above sea level. And I think out there could be a slushy small accumulation. But generally, this is going to be a problem for the mountains, the central and southern Appalachians. The Blue Ridge Parkway, heading up into the Smokies, maybe in Tennessee. But certainly along the spine of the Appalachians, right in through here. This is where someone's going to get a handful of inches worth of snow out of this system Friday and into Saturday. But for us, no big deal at all. Let's take a look at a little hint here of the winter forecast, which will be out online and on the air for all you WFMJ.com and viewers and Facebook followers. This is going to be released in the evening, early evening, on Thursday, tomorrow. On the TV side, we'll debut this on 21 News at 11 o'clock Thursday evening. But I posted yesterday a couple of things we're looking at. Warm water, northern and northeastern Pacific. The snow depth in Siberia. What in the world does all that have to do with our winter forecast? If you're a meteorologist or really a weather hobbyist, you might know why, but otherwise, casual viewers, you'll definitely want to tune in tomorrow evening because I'll give you a lot of insight as to how you put together a seasonal forecast for the winter season. Hint number 1, you don't look at the Farmer's Almanac. Much more, of course, coming up tomorrow with the winter forecast on air and online. Thank you for watching Weather for Weather Geeks today. I will see you same time, same place on Thursday, and I'll see you tonight on 21 News at 6 and 11.